wondering which of the latest Switch releases are worth your time? In this video, I'm going through the 10 best new Nintendo Switch games to help you decide if any are truly worth it. Let's dive into what's hot right now, and don't forget to subscribe for more. First up is the Plucky Squire, a game that instantly grabs your attention with its clever mix of 2D and 3D gameplay. You play as Jot, a character from a storybook who ventures into the real world, and the transitions between these two styles are incredibly fluid. It's a fresh concept that adds a layer of creativity to the classic action-adventure formula. The art style is charming, and the gameplay feels just as polished as it looks. If you're looking for something unique and engaging, this one's worth picking up. Next, let's dive into Lollipop Chainsaw RePOP, a remake of the cult classic hack-and-slash game. You play as Juliet Starling, a cheerleader armed with a chainsaw, cutting down hordes of zombies in the most over-the-top way possible. The humor and style of the original remain intact, while the remake offers updated visuals and smoother gameplay. It's a wild, fun ride for fans of action games, though it's definitely not for everyone. It leans heavily into its quirky, sometimes ridiculous tone, but if that's your thing, you'll have a blast. Mika and the Witch's Mountain brings a relaxing, wholesome vibe to the Switch. In this game, you play as Mika, a witch in training tasked with delivering packages on a magical island. It's a simple premise, but the freedom to fly around on your broom and explore the colorful world makes it a joy to play. The art is vibrant, and the gameplay is laid back, making it perfect for when you just want to unwind. Fans of games like A Short Hike or Animal Crossing will feel right at home with this charming little adventure. BAKERU is a fascinating new title that plays with transformation mechanics. The game is heavily inspired by Japanese folklore, where you use your ability to transform into various creatures to solve puzzles and sneak past enemies. Its blend of stealth, puzzle solving, and its folklore theme gives it a unique edge in the Switch lineup. The visuals are striking, and the gameplay mechanics are fresh. It might not be for everyone, especially if you prefer fast-paced action, but if you enjoy a more thoughtful, strategic experience, BAKERU is definitely worth checking out. Moving on, we have Crypt Custodian, a dungeon crawler that turns the genre on its head. You're not the hero raiding the dungeon. Instead, you're cleaning up the mess after adventurers have come through. The game mixes puzzle solving and light combat as you repair traps, reorganize loot, and fend off leftover creatures. It's a quirky concept with a lot of charm, offering a fresh take on dungeon crawlers. While the gameplay may not have the intense action of typical RPGs, its humor and creativity make it stand out. Before we continue, how are you enjoying the list so far? Any games catching your eye? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to drop a comment below. Your feedback means a lot and helps me bring you the content you love. Now, let's dive back into the list. Fabledom is a city building game that brings a fairy tale world to life. You build and manage your own kingdom, interacting with magical creatures, negotiating with neighboring realms, and even engaging in a bit of romance. The game offers a nice mix of strategy and storytelling, wrapped up in a charming art style. It's perfect for those who enjoy management games, but want something with a bit more personality and whimsy. The relaxed pace might not appeal to fans of fast-paced action, but it's a great option for anyone looking for a more chilled-out experience. Fighting game fans, you'll want to check out the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, Arcade Classics. This collection brings together some of the most iconic titles from the fighting game genre, like Darkstalkers and Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, all with updated features like online play and training modes. If you grew up playing these in arcades or just want to dive into some classic fighters, this collection delivers plenty of nostalgic fun. The online features are a welcome addition, though some of the games may feel dated to newcomers. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown takes open world racing to a whole new level. Set in a one-to-one recreation of Hong Kong Island, this game gives you the freedom to explore, race, and compete in a luxury-driven lifestyle. The racing mechanics are tight, and the customization options for your cars are endless. It's a great blend of open-world exploration and competitive racing with enough depth to keep players coming back for more. The Switch version holds up surprisingly well, making it a solid pick for racing fans looking for something more than just circuit races. Garden Witch Life combines farming simulation with a touch of magic. You play as a witch tending to her garden, brewing potions, and helping out the locals with magical remedies. It's a peaceful, relaxing game with a lot of charm, perfect for players who enjoy games like Stardew Valley but want a bit more magic in their gameplay. The art style is adorable, and the mechanics are simple yet engaging. It's a great game for those who want something calm and cozy. Finally, we have Shogun Showdown, a tactical roguelike set in feudal Japan. The game combines turn-based combat with deck-building mechanics, where every move and decision matters. You'll need to carefully plan your attacks and movements to outsmart your enemies and survive increasingly difficult battles. The minimalist art style and strategic depth make this game a standout for fans of tactical roguelikes. It's challenging, but incredibly rewarding, and perfect for players who love a game that tests their strategic thinking. And that wraps up our list. Thanks for sticking around till the end. I hope you found some games that piqued your interest. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content. Let me know in the comments which titles you're excited about. Until next time,